Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What is the first thing that springs to mind when you hear the word education? Mathematics, geography, or biology? Well, education has long been associated with the study of exact sciences. Mathematics and natural sciences are frequently regarded as the cornerstones of the teaching and learning process. On the other hand, character education plays an equally crucial function in social life, yet it is frequently neglected. Hello everyone, honorable to judges and audience, my name is Karina Rohadatul from Mantu, Jember. Today, I would like to deliver a topic about the necessity of character education established in the school. Ladies and gentlemen, if we look around, we can notice how people, especially youths, often oppose the personalities of the nation's future leader. The most common example is cheating on a test to plagiarism. Worse, many character flaws stem from the teacher themselves. How is it so? Okay, so have you ever been requested to photocopy a textbook by a teacher? It's not that the same thing as a teacher telling us to steal because it is piracy. This thing also regulated in the law, but people choose to close their eyes because they think that the government or the police will not find them. And this is why character education should be an education, innovation, and reformation that begins with enhancing the character of educators. Character education should be a regular part of Indonesian education because due to the reality of the Indonesian school community as well as the impact of globalization on human growth and development. Globalization demands for education to keep up with technology make education more mechanistic and competitive individually to advance the nation's economy in the future. Character education becomes sidelined in such circumstances since the results are not visible and cannot be quantified. People's living condition will change in the future. Everything will be hurried, instantaneous, and flavorless. Respect for others will be dependent on position and material items, and humanity will be forgotten. To avoid that, all teachers are responsible for educating students to build their nation's character. The teacher must also provide coaching. As a result, it is incorrect to assert that educating students to have great character is solely the responsibility of the teacher of specific courses, such as civic and religion teacher. Although, understandably, teachers who are relevant to character education are the dominant ones to teach it. All teachers, without exception, must establish themselves as authoritative role models for their students, because it will be meaningless if a civic teacher teach to address an issue in democratic procedures, while the other teachers teach in an authoritarian manner. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of shifting the educational paradigm for youth is critical for parents and teachers today. Make a concerted effort to transform your perspective of the exam or evaluation into an appraisal of yourself in comparison to the previous evaluation. There are numerous issues must be addressed, the most important of which is to begin with oneself. Selection of qualified teachers with a thorough understanding of education and making teacher not only as decoration but also as the fundamental cornerstone for the establishment of the coveted Indonesian state. Good moral values that teachers do in the school environment can instill those qualities in their students because schools are the primary source of education for Indonesian children. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope with the topic that I brought, people can open their eyes that the most important thing is not only knowledge, but also the character for the future. Owing the fact that increasing the number of educated and good behavior people in Indonesia can fulfill the promise of independence to educate the life of the people. That's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.